So where, first of all, can I get a copy of my credit score for free?
So the free version of your credit score, every consumer in the United States is entitled to one copy of their credit report for free once a year. That website is www.annualcreditreport.com. Now, that'll give you copies of your credit report. It will not give you scores. So what you'll see with scores, because everybody gets so hung up on what's my score, what's my score, what's my score, is to get a score, you will not get an annual credit report. You have to pay to get a score. Now, if you want to get a score, you can go directly to the credit bureaus, Equifax.com, Experian.com, or TransUnion.com. If you pay money, they will give you a score. The problem with that is the score they provide you with will not be the same score that a mortgage lender gets. The absolute worst analogy, Sophie, and I think you know this already about me, is I always try to give analogies to things, right? And they're probably wrestling analogies more than anything, but this is not a wrestling one. So the analogy I always give everybody, and a lot of people use Credit Karma, they use Score Watch, Discover Credit Card, they'll say hash Capital One, my bank gives it to me, I went directly to TransUnion. The problem with all of those places for a credit score is none of them use the same formula as each other, or that the mortgage lending, the mortgage banking industry uses to generate a score. And the worst analogy I always give people is imagine going to Little Caesars, Domino's, and Pizza Hut to buy a pizza and ordering a pepperoni pizza. Everybody knows they would all taste different. But if I were to say, how does it taste different? It's the same thing. They would all say, well, they have different ingredients. Credit scores are the same thing. They all have different ingredients that go into the formula. So the truth is, if you go to Credit Karma, the formula they use to determine that number is different than what is used by my industry. I think it's the most misleading, worst thing on the planet, but unfortunately I don't make the rules. So that's in regards to the score and how the score works.